What up? Jeff here with all my Bitcoin renegades, if you're even here right now, because we are legit like 2 hours and 10 minutes late for this live stream. Oh my gosh, guys, you don't even know. Look at me. That's not, I didn't take a shower. That's sweat. Oh, you see how wet my hair is? That's sweat. Ooh, I didn't even have time to take a shower before this, guys. Sorry, I am ripe right now. I wanted to do an audience appreciation video, though. It's been a crazy morning. This has probably been one of the craziest days that I have had, and I don't know what. And it had nothing to do with crypto or anything like that. It's just my own personal life and struggles that I go through in my recovery. What I want to touch base today, it's an audience appreciation. We're also going to talk about why ICP and Bitcoin are dumping, because I think we need to stay in the crypto mind. But today's an audience appreciation video. But I want to talk about life a little bit before we get started, because it's my show, right? And I want to do that. And so I can't stand the traditional banking system. Let's just start with that. Everything that happened to me today is because of the traditional banking system that is in play right now. I am in a weird place. I know a lot of you probably won't understand. My story's crazy, guys. I was homeless in my 20s because of bad decisions I made after I got divorced. It kind of destroyed me, and I made a lot of very bad decisions because I didn't really want to live anymore, to be honest. I was too scared to, do that, thing. And so I tried to use other things to do that for me, like the thing I'm in recovery for. I don't want to get demonetized, but I want to talk about this. And so when you go through something like that and you're in a good place, right, like I am now, I've been clean for, it'll be 11 years, November 3rd, 11. That's double-digit years I have been clean and sober, and it's changed my life, right? And so the thing that I want to talk about is I would be in a much worse way if it was not for cryptocurrency. And a lot of you guys as well on here that I want to say thank you for. I was spiraling. The last few months, not having a job, let's just say that, not having a job. And I do have kind of a job for YouTube. Like, it pays me like $100 every 2 months, which is nothing, right? It's not even barely enough to pay my rent because I have low rent. But the traditional banking system has made my life really, really hard. And the thing that is the problem with that is I can't interact with cryptocurrency without a traditional bank. And that's the issue that I'm having right now in my life, is going back and forth from cryptocurrency to my bank account. And the banks have all these policies in place that make it really hard for people in the crypto space, because they either think the crypto people are trying to, take over, which, decentralization is the way to go. The banks are the trusted third party, right? And so today I ordered an Instacart thing, and it was only $90, right? The Instacart purchase I made was only $90. They debited my card $100. So when I went to the store to buy a coffee, yes, I was getting an Instacart and I went to the store at the same time, because Instacart takes 3 hours and I wanted a coffee right now, and then I could wait for my other stuff later. Well, I go to the store and I can't get the coffee because Instacart charged my card more than the $90 that we agreed to. So when I went to the store, I couldn't afford my coffee. So I had to come back and sell more ghost tokens. Yes, I know that's stupid. I have to sell my ghost token to buy a coffee just because of weird situations like this that happen. I don't want to sell them. I want to hold them. I've held them this long, but now my life is forcing me to sell them because of weird situations, right? And so that's what's wrong with the traditional banking. Now, if we cut the bank out of that, right, and I just paid, like, say I paid Instacart, with crypto, then I could have just used the rest of my crypto to buy the coffee and I wouldn't have had a problem. Right? Since I had to put the money on my card from crypto to my card, then buy the stuff from the card, okay? Well, Instacart took too much of that money, so now I don't have enough on the card, and the only way to get more money on the card is to go back home, because it only works on my PC, to send more ghost token to my ICP, then to swip it to wrapped ICP to ICP, then ICP over to Coinbase, sell it over there, it's Coinbase to my bank, and then boom, I can buy a coffee. Oh, man. So if my bank didn't do this to me, and thank God for ICP that helped me out of this crap situation that the bank created for me. So that's what I want to say. I can't wait till Starbucks or Safeway can take ICP tokens. That way I can just be like, boom, I got my ICP right now. It's my currency. It's what I'm using. I don't have to worry about a bank. I don't have to worry about them saying I don't have it because I have it right here, and those things. So now that people are here, we can start doing an audience appreciation. I just wanted to tell that story because I think it has a lot to do with where we're going with decentralization, with not trusting a party, and just traditional banks suck. And that's why all the big billionaires didn't get into crypto in the first place, is because the biggest thing that Mark Cuban said that was wrong with crypto in the first place is you need a third party to change crypto for items, for goods. Now, if you can directly spend crypto for goods, then that gets rid of all the need for centralized banking. That's where we're headed. So now let's do some audience appreciation. I want to shout out first Meta Owl, because he's the one that's here. But I want to shout out Ahmed because he's been waiting for 2 hours, or Amar, sorry, not Ahmed. See, it's been a rough morning. Amar. So I want to just thank him if he's here for staying up. If not, you can catch this later. I'm sorry I took so long. Like I said, it's been a crazy morning. And yeah, and then right when I was going to start my live at 12, the Instacart guy came. So yeah, it's just been crazy. But I just want to thank Amar. I want to thank King Love, and I want to thank Justin for their moderator positions. I want to thank my audience now. So when I did this tweet on YouTube, it was a really cool tweet, but it was mainly meant for influencers and developers. So today, because I already said thank you to all of the amazing developers on ICP, today is the day for my audience. Today, I want to make a little trip for my audience because you guys have been such a solid support for me. Even when I go through this, see, I can talk to you and tell you about my day and not have to worry about being judged by you guys. But I want to show you this tweet that I made that absolutely went crazy without like offering money or anything. It went crazy by itself. And for me, it went viral. But it isn't really viral, not technically viral. But it's right here. So I was talking, and I was like, man, I made a video, and I just started thinking about, man, when I first got into crypto, everybody rejected me in every community. Like, I maybe because I had no followers or whatever the reason was. But when I got into the internet computer community, I never felt so welcome. Well, I already said thank you to all these guys, but now, piggybacking off of this, let's just say that, I want to thank my audience right now. So I'm going to start a list now. So I already thanked my moderators, but now I think it's time to thank my supporters on YouTube and Twitter. So first we're going to start with Twitter. And I'm going to say thank you to basically all of my big supporters on Twitter and shout them out right now. So if you're my big supporter on Twitter, you're going to get a shout out right now. So I want to shout out ICP NFT. Always has my back, always retweets my stuff, always likes my stuff. Thank you. ICP_NFT. Shout him out. Cool dude. This is my moderator. I know it's kind of crazy. He has a Prince name, but don't worry about that. He's not going to try to do anything crazy. Let's see. I can't shout out everybody because I just don't have enough time for that. But to you that follow me all the time, I just want to shout you out. And I might even put your name in the chat too. Who knows? If you're here, I will. Like Meta Owl. Let's do that. Meta Owl. District. All right. So I wish more people were here, but I understand I was 2 hours late. I apologize. ICP squad, let's shout them out. Oh, Sophia HD17, you always support my stuff. Hoyin Thao, Lily always supports my stuff. Vital, Jordan Crawford, Baby B Starfish, John.ICP, great guy. He won a contest. Airdrop from Tana. There's John.ICP and airdrop from Tana. Thank you guys. And that's about it for there. Gosh, I'm gonna miss so many people. So now I want to thank Fire Risk. He's been a big part of the community on Twitter, District, YouTube. Just massive support from Fire Risk. Let's see who else always supports. Jay Gower. Jay Gower, shout out to you, buddy. Vanish Joy, my old time homie. Let's shout out Danny Empire, Portugal. He has a YouTube channel as well. He always supports the channel. God, there's so many people. I'm going to forget people too, and I'm sorry. I don't mean to forget any of you guys. But I just want to thank each and every one of you. This is kind of like my support system as well as, like my education platform where I teach people. And it's kind of like a community now. It started out where I just wanted to teach people about crypto. Now it's gotten to a place where I think we need to build a community and have each one of us give our ideas. That is what my community is about. It's not just about me talking down to you. It's about us interacting in a way that brings value to the community, to both of us, and to ICP as well. So I just want to shout out everybody for that. Who am I missing? Fire Risk. I forgot to shout out IC Ghost at first and Palanga and Dogfinity. But those guys always, had my back, so I put in a comment for them. But why is crypto going down? Now that we kind of did that, I'm going to go back into that again and thank more people in the end. But I think we need to get into a little bit of crypto here so it isn't just me talking. So let's look where crypto is today, and it's not in a very good place. It's not in a bad place though either. That is the problem we're having with crypto right now. Is it's neither in a good nor a bad place. And so I'm getting Bitcoin right here if you want to know. Okay. So yeah, Bitcoin went back under 20K again. That's why you see Internet Computer dipping under this $6, but not too far because it only went down $500, right? It's only down from $20,060 to $19,467. So with Bitcoin not doing much, that's why we're going down. There is not a lot of people in the market right now is why the market's, going down. What I mean is there's a lot of big money in crypto right now, but there's not a lot of people. And like I'm talking mainstream people, the FOMO people, right? So what happened here is we broke out kind of right here. But now I would even say with those, like that. And we actually broke out and we're going back down to touch this support line. After we broke out, it was resistance. Then it came down here as support. So we're still following this downward trending resistance line. We did break out of it. That's the good part. But we are testing it as support right now. And if we can do that, and confirm support right now, we will keep going up. But if you want to know why we're going down, because we have to go touch this support right here. That's why. And if we can, use this as support and continue up, we're good. If we break this, then we are going to be heading back down to about $18,500. And then that will create this sort of descending triangle again. And then that could be really bearish. So we really need to hold this support at 19,400 with Bitcoin right now. Actually, 19,000 is kind of the bottom of that. So as long as we stay above 19K, we're good. But we had to go down to touch this support line right here. Our previous resistance as support, confirm it, then we can move to the upside if that's the way we're seeing it. Let's get some indicators out here. We're talking about both Bitcoin and ICP today because I think it's very important. Yeah. So, okay. Let's get the EMA out here. EMA. I didn't eat anything today, guys. Sorry, I'm kind of had a weird day. Like, I even came and went on live before I ate, guys, because I promised you guys I'd do one. So, I'm sorry for being late, but I tried my best. Just know that. It looks like we are testing this support right now on the RSI. We're at 46.92, and the simple moving average is right above that. We're at 46.79, and the simple moving average is right above that at 46.92. So we are just below that, which I think we're going to use this as support, just like right here as support. And boom, we are going up. I can almost, like this scenario, unless we break down, we're going back up. We are in a position right now to bounce off of $19,442. Hold on, I got to go get my coffee. Wow. Sorry, guys. I just had a really hard day today. So, oh my gosh, get rid of that. What the heck is that? My coffee smells like cat food. That's really weird. My coffee smells like cat food, like wet cat food. Have you ever smelled wet cat food? Okay, sorry about that, but that was gross. Oh my god. It legit tasted like wet cat food. Oh, maybe I'm just smelling my cat's food when I went in the kitchen, but wow. Whoo-wee. That was horrible. All right, back on track here. Oh god. Sorry guys, just barfed in my mouth over here. Let's look at this 21. I think Bitcoin is going to recover, baby. Yeah. And this line right here is where we're at. We are at a big interval for Bitcoin. Look at that. The EMA 9 and the EMA 21 have oversected. The EMA 9 is above the EMA 21, son. That's bullish, yo. That is a golden cross on the short time frames, which isn't a big deal. If it was on like the 50 and the 200, then we would be like, yeah, that's bad. But we are above on the 9 and the 21, baby. So if we can get back above 19,600, 19,700, we are going to go back up to the $20,000 range, maybe the 21.5, and go up here and test maybe 22.5. But I think 21.5 is probably, look at that. Yeah, that's a big area of one support turned resistance now. So what is that at? It's at 21,498. So, or 440. All right. So that's not bad. That's probably where we're going to be going next if we don't break under this. If we do break under this, that is a big level of downward trending support. Then we go right back to the breakout price, which is going to be into the either low 19s or it could go all the way down to 18,000 again. And then if we break that, then 17,000 and down and down and down. So we just have to keep an eye on that. I don't see a market that's telling me down, down, and down. I'm seeing a market that's right in the middle. We're in a bear market, so the bears have more control of the market than the bulls do, right? So traditionally, the bears are going to win. But when we're at a major support level like this, that gives the bulls the upper hand in that situation. Yes, the bears control the broader market, the whole market, because we're in a bear market. But when bulls come in and they find a solid level of support, they can use that to catapult us back up to the resistance line. Then it's on the bears to defend, right? So I think the bulls are in a good position right now to play the game, to push it back up, get above this $19,700 level, and put the bears to work if they want to take this level from us. They're not going to get it easily, though. So that's what I have to say about it. Now I'm getting in a good mood. So this is good. All righty. Now, I do want to get the Bollinger out, so let's get rid of the 21. But that is definitely a golden cross, so we could see upward momentum with that, as well as the RSI being right on or right below that simple moving average. We just touched below it, which is actually a test of support, because when you break above it, you touch it as support. We broke above it, touch it as support. Same as this downward trending line here is the same as this here. So let's get that bully out. Man, I'm liking this. I like it when TA works out. I like it when I can do good TA, because I think this is good. So we are starting to squeeze. This is, and so we have this simple moving average on the downward trend too. Look at this. So the only thing is we need this Bollinger to open up again, and it's starting to close. And if it closes, then that means we could actually go down even further or go sideways and down. sideways and down and keep touching this sideways and down, sideways and down, sideways and down, and we stay on the support, stay on the support, but don't break it, right? We just keep going lower. So that is something that also could happen, and that's what normally happens if nothing happens. So there's three things that can happen. We go back up to the $20,000 range because we catch support right here. We break support and we go down. That one, I don't think that one's going to happen because we have this big support here, tons of it. I honestly think that one is not going to happen. But the one that I think is the most likely is this one. Sideways. Sideways down. Sideways down. Sideways down. Pump. So that could happen, or we could go further sideways and not even go all the way back down. But we have a solid support, and we would follow this median price on the Bollinger down with this support as well. So we're going to kind of follow that, or we bounce off of it and go up. But we need this Bollinger to open up in order for that. See how it opens up? We go up, and it closes down. We go down. See, it opened back up when we started going up, and then it started closing again when we go back down. So that is the way that I see the Bollinger work. I think Bitcoin's looking really good. We're on a solid level of support. Now let's go look at Internet Computer. Because if Bitcoin is looking good on a solid level of support, it's probably the same thing for Internet Computer, right? And that's the good thing, is when Bitcoin looks good, the Internet Computer looks good as well. So I'm actually going to take this to USD. I don't always remember to do that, but I like dealing with USD better. The USD looks like we've got more like a straight flat line, huh? Look at USDT. It's more like up and down. And the USD is more of like a flat. Wow, that's kind of weird. I never noticed that before. That the lines are, look at this. I'm not even joking. USD. Now look at the difference when I do this right here. Okay. ICP USDT. Oh. DT. Okay, maybe it didn't change that much. Maybe it was all in my mind. Okay. I thought it changed a lot. Nope, it just moved it. It tricked me. It tricked me. It does look a little bit different. I think the candle wicks are a little bit more pronounced. I think that's the only difference. And plus, we're at 591 on the USD, and we're at 593 on the USDT. Look, there's actually a difference in price. USDT. 593! And USD is 5919. 5919. There is a difference. Not much, but there is. Okay. So anyway, we're looking like we did have a breakout, but not as significant as the Bitcoin breakout. Look at that. Bitcoin had a much bigger breakout above that Bollinger. So we're going to need some indicators here to kind of let us know how we align with Bitcoin right now. So we're going to need the RSI. We're going to need the Bollinger. And then we're also, let's get an EMA out here just for fun. Okay. Ooh, see, this is a little bit different than Bitcoin. We are just below. Oh, we broke below. Oh, no. No. Why? Why? Why, ICP? Why do you have to do this to me? Oh, man. ICP is not looking as good as Bitcoin at all. But that's okay. If Bitcoin goes up, ICP is going to go up too, so it might help it look better. But dang, this sucks. This really, really sucks. I'm not going to lie, guys. Oh, barf. Yeah, that doesn't look good at all. But it does look like the bully wants to open up. It just short squeezed us. Now I think it's about to open up. So, all right, we need these indicators out here. The bully is our median, is our resistance. And it looks like the EMA 9 is right there as well. Where's that EMA 9? 602. So, yep, 602 right there. Whoops. 602. That is our resistance line right there. And we have a clear support at 590. 590 is a big level of support, everybody. If you didn't know, now you know. It was resistance back here, and it's a major level of support right now. This, $596 level. This is massive. So we're in a good place, but we're not looking bullish. I'm sorry to say that. I have to tell you that because Bitcoin is looking bullish. Wait, 14.3? Is that where we're at? Hold up. Okay, let's get rid of this Bollinger. It's confusing me now. Okay, we're at 14.4 still. Okay. Don't scare me like that. I thought we were going down. Yeah, we're still holding this, and we're good unless we break down to right now in this candle, in this daily candle before 5 o'clock. If we break down and we close under 19,400, then, well, if it's like 19,300, we're good too. But as long as we don't go below 19K, I say we hold support right here. I'd say that support held on Bitcoin. So I really think we're going to blast off pretty soon because this 590 level, this is big support for ICP. In a bull bear market, it don't matter. This is massive support right here. The only problem is we are substantially under and moving down below this simple moving average on the RSI. That is huge, huge bearish news. Sorry to say, I don't want it to be. This is why ICP is going down. We are below the Bollinger. We are below the simple moving average. We are below the EMA 9 on the daily. Man, this does not look good. I'm telling you. Let's look at smaller time frames. Hopefully, we're in a... Oh my gosh, look at these downward... This is like the bull market, except opposite. We just have all these descending triangles. Descending triangle. Descending triangle. Descending triangle. Jeez. Descending. 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 Continuation to the downside. Continuation to the downside. And yeah, even on the small time frames, guys, we are in a sticky wicket right here. A sticky wicket. We are even below the EMA 9 and the Bollinger on the 30-minute. What about the hour? Oh my gosh. What about the 4-hour? Oh no! Guys, ICP is looking bad in the charts. Just in the charts, though. Hold on. 1 second before we move on here. It looks bad in the charts right now, which means it can go down a little bit. It doesn't mean that ICP is going to zero. I just want to get that out there right now. Yes, it looks really bad in the charts right now, guys. Oh, shout out to Oscar Martinez for being here. Get ready. ICP will under $5 or $4. Look at the 1 week. Okay, we can look at the 1 week, but unless we are below the simple moving average on the RSI on the week, I'm not worried. Yes, we are above it. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, if you remember the last time we went under $5, we were below the simple moving average on the RSI on the week, baby. We're not going to 5. We're not going to 4 unless we break below the weekly RSI. Then we're going under $5. Unless we break that, we are not going below $5. I don't know why I just pointed at you, but this is massive support. This is big. Look when we went down. I just want you to notice when we went all the way down to 460. Okay, right here. Do you notice anything with the RSI? Anybody? Anybody? With eyes? Anybody with eyes? I'm not making fun of you, Oscar. Actually, I'm glad that you are, oh, I didn't show you this. Dang it. Well, of course you can't see it. See that? See that? You see it? No, you didn't see it before, but you see it now. See what okay. So if you look at 460 right here, sorry, that was really condescending because it wasn't over there. I didn't mean for that to happen. It's a weird day, I'm telling you. But if you look here, we are under that simple moving average on the weekly. And that is when we actually have really bad downward momentum. And we are above that still. And we're not very far above it though. So until that breaks, which is our 590 support, that $6 support, we're good to go. And we're not going to 5 or 4 until that happens. That's the only way we go to $5 or $4 again, is if we break under the RSI on the weekly on the simple moving average. That's it. So, and it's looking good at 31 too. So, but good point though, man. I like your thoughts. So I don't get mad at people if they want to tell me that ICP is going down. That's your right to think, but I'll argue with it because I don't agree with it. So like around 1 month ago when ICP was around 7 or 8, I told you it was going to come around 6. I don't remember that, but actually I do. I think I do remember you saying that. But you're always kind of bearish. Like I'm always kind of bullish. You're always kind of bearish, but that's okay. We have our right. So let's talk again. In crypto, we have our right to feel however we want. Now, I kind of go against the grain myself. When everybody is selling off or not buying in bear markets, I am scooping it up. I am scooping it up. And when people say, don't sell your Bitcoin at $63,000, you're an idiot, they told me. It's going to 100. Why'd you sell your Bitcoin at 63? You're dumb. It only went to 69. So I sold it at 63. That's pretty close to the top, man. I'm good with that. I'm okay. But yeah, and I understand we need bearish people. I'm not bearish. By nature, I'm not bearish. So I can't lie to you, but I can tell you bearish scenarios. Like today is bearish for ICP. The charts are bearish. But we have the one main thing that we cannot break below $5 unless this happens. If we break below, we're at 31.42. If we break below 31.01, then we are going to go back down and test that $5 and maybe even a new low. If we do not break below this, we are not going to break this $6 support, which means Bitcoin cannot break down from here. Because if Bitcoin breaks down from here, ooh, look, it's right on the RSI, dude. It just passed it to the upside, baby. Bitcoin to the moon. Yeah. It just, oh man, it went under again. Dang it. I'm having fun. But yeah, so ICP isn't looking very bullish, but it also is holding strong like a champ. And that's why I say it's not going to go much lower. And if it does, that's a good buying opportunity for us. Like, I'm okay. If it does go down to these levels, and what do I tell you normally? I'm like, if it breaks out, then we make money. If it goes down, another buying opportunity. Because okay, think about it this way. Crypto Airborne, even though his is locked on VGX, he bought 300 ICP for $5.16. It hasn't went back down to $5.16 since then because we're not under that simple moving average. So yes, he lost it because it's on VGX, but if they ever get their crap together, he has 300 ICP at 516. So anything under $6, under that level, above the RSI, we're right on that cusp. That's where I love my purchases. You can call me the cusp master because right when we're on the cusp of that price, that's when I buy it. That's why the $16 level kind of tricked me on ICP because I'm like, okay, this is the cusp. I was buying it on the cusp of the level, but then we broke down and the market kept going down, and that's the only reason. But we are at a cusp at the bottom of the market. So we are one step above the bottom, which means the only reason we're above the bottom is because of that RSI on the weekly. It is what has held us. And what does that mean? Okay, let's talk about that for a second. What does it mean that the simple moving average is above the average price or the RSI price right now? Sorry, the simple moving average is above the RSI right now. What does that mean? It means that there's enough volume being traded in ICP at $5.92 or wherever it is at right there. There is enough volume to sustain that price. Get it? It means that there's enough money coming in that price won't go any lower than that because there's enough volume coming in. And when it goes below it, that means there's not enough volume, which means transactions, people buying, selling, trading. There's not enough of that, so the price goes down. But when there's enough, it stays above there and we hold support. And that is why it's like in the bear market, there's this certain level of people that are active every single day in the market. And what happens in a bull market is you get the non-traditional investors in. And that's why the prices go up. And they get in because the prices go up. So it's like a catch-22 in a good way. So those are the things that, 585, but we're not going to break below that unless, like I said, we go below that simple moving average. If you have some technicals that can refute that, I would love to hear them. But for right now, I really think that that's our strong level of support. And with Bitcoin right at that level that I showed you, which controls the broader market, we're good to go on ICP for right now. It doesn't look great, but we are at a solid level of support. And with Bitcoin, testing and breaking above this simple moving average, I think we're good to go. But if it does break down from there, then I would have to revisit this. And if we break below this simple moving average, again, we'll have to revisit it. So, all right, guys, I think I'm kind of wore out for today. I wish there was more people here for the audience appreciation, but if my guys are here, let me know so I can appreciate you. I don't care if 5 people is enough to appreciate. I appreciate your opinion, Oscar, but how can I reward my community? I want ideas. I want ideas, guys, because I don't want to just freely give you money, just, oh, here's money. But I want to incentivize you guys to be active on my channel. But make it worth it to you. Not be like, oh, dude, he gave me a penny. Yippee. Thanks a lot, dude. Thanks for a penny. Like that. Don't. No, I want to hear ideas from you on how I know how to do Twitter contests. I've done really good at them, and it's blown my Twitter up. I have over 300 new followers in the last 2 weeks. Now I need to figure out YouTube. I don't know how to utilize YouTube. I want a plaque. That's my dream. To have a plaque right next to my daughter's painting right there. Below it, because my daughter's more important than a plaque, but I want to have that. So I want ideas from you guys on how I can support you to support me. Like, I don't mind paying for you guys' being active in my community, but I want to do it in a way that's not just boring. I want you guys to have fun doing it. I want to have fun doing it. Maybe we have a trading contest. We start with $100 on a Monday. And then me and one of you guys, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll have a trade contest. Whoever makes more money gets 1 ICP. We'll make a friendly little wager. I don't know. We can have fun with this, though. This is adult video games, basically. Crypto is like an adult video game, and we can have fun with it. It doesn't all have to be, technical, and it's fun. It's supposed to be fun. So I want your guys' opinions on that. I know if you're not watching right now, you can tell me later. But what else do we want to do? Let's go to my YouTube channel real quick so we can thank some people. Let's get into the chat over there. Hold on. I'll switch the screen. I know it's not switched. Just give me a second. Yeah, I do these early ones. I was supposed to be on at 10, but some crazy stuff happened today. I apologize, everybody. Okay, so if we go here, and then I go into my comments. Okay, here, let me switch you over now that I'm logged in. Okay, so what I want to do is go to the comments. How do I go to the comments? I think I have to go to YouTube Studio. But you guys who comment, man, I might just every now and again, look at that, 2431. We have legit had a lot of new subscribers in the last few days. See, I don't make a whole lot of money. My estimated revenue is only $39 in 28 days. So it's not a whole lot of money yet. But I want to go to the comments. That's not a big deal to me. I get money because of the people that I collaborate or partner with more than YouTube. And I don't mind that. One day when my channel's big, I might make a lot of money, but buy YouTube views. No, thank you. When I watch your videos, I start thinking, should I start a YouTube? Well, why is this saying buy YouTube views? Should I erase? I think I'm going to erase this, guys. I don't know what that is. I don't like his name. Buy YouTube views. No, thank you. I want my views generic. And this guy, okay, let's do comments I've responded to. There we go. Not the ones I haven't. Okay. So, David Noland. Oh, you just did that on that one. Okay, this is another spam. We don't shout out spam, guys. Oh, I guess I'm an idiot. Sorry about that. I didn't know that. Oh, here we go. Link Hawk, he had a great question. He says, hi, if I stake my ICP for 8 years and ICP goes to $1,000 next bull cycle, can I withdraw my ICP to sell it and buy more in the next bear market? That is a very, very good question. And I said, great question. And the answer is no. Once you lock up your ICP for 8 years, you cannot withdraw it until the exact date you set your dissolve delay for. But you could have a short-term next bull run and long-term 8 years plus bag. So basically what I mean, and I'm not giving financial advice, but if you wanted to, you could have a short-term bag for the next bull cycle and put it in for a year and a half or whatever, a year. And then you could have your 8-year gang bag for the longer term. That way you still get all of the, rewards from being an 8-year gang member, but you also can take out some money the next bull market if you want to. So that's all going to be up to you. So shout out Motivational Sub. This is my one of my moderators. As you see, the name is blue. The King Love is also my moderator. So shout out to him. Let's see. KOD, shout out. Thanks for your comment here. Suresh CN, you've always been active in my community. Thank you. I believe this is a Japanese name. Thank you so much for your support. GUFU, nice cap. Thank you. I love my hat. It kind of looks like the Ethereum logo, huh? Motivational sub again. Okay, here he is. Agentafula Demilola. Oh, when Fuja, when Fuha Damilola. Agentafula. I don't know if that's an H sound or a J sound. Aheni Fuha Damilola. Thanks for the update. You're welcome, man. No problem. Anytime. Thank you guys for your support. Shitu Kabaru. Very interesting video package with lots of information. Thank you. More to come. Hey, I like these quick reply things. Oh, Kogo. What's up, Kogo? Pump it, Doge me. See, and these are guys I don't know. I want to get to know you guys a little bit better. Hi, Kogo. Hi, Martin Camilo. How to buy Doge me? Get ICP, then send it to your plug, then connect your plug to ICP swap, then wrap ICP to buy Dog me. Boom. Pretty easy. King Love again. Always supporting Fire Risk, my homie. Shouted him out earlier, but this is why I wanted to shout him out. He always supports the channel, District, Twitter. Great guy. He also has great content about ICP. He's always coming out with new stuff. Great guy. Love him. Love him. Yeah, I love you, man. But good dude. I love his presence. Let's just say that. I don't know what just happened there. Oh, I went to his channel on accident. Whoops. Wait, does he have a channel? No. Okay. I was gonna say, well, if he has a channel, I'll definitely follow. I'm all for supporting other content creators, guys. But I don't want that to be my only people that I support. I want my channel to be legit. Broke Boy Crypto. Great stuff as always. I'm working on a video now that I would think would be the final big leg down for crypto in October, November. Generational buy opportunities incoming. Appreciate the content. Keep it up. So he does think that October, November are going down. That was a good call, bro. And I said I would be okay with one more big dump before a pump. That's what normally happens. So, but I don't think we're going to dump unless we break below that simple moving average on the RSI on the weekly, though. Oh, man. Pashi Kumar, I know that you're on my Twitter and here, so thank you. Pashi Kumar, Ardi Kusama, thank you. Alexander Nadha, thank you. Fuad Ardian Sia, thank you. Era Febri, thank you. Putri Filiano, thank you. Bridal Store, thank you. Elena Good, thank you. She's one of the homies over here, or always has been. Danny Empire, nice to see ICP worth $6. He's one of the homies too. Go check out his channel. He has a channel over here. But he speaks in Portuguese though, so you need to speak in Portuguese. He has some English content though. He has about 657 subscribers. Help him get to 1,000. Jonathan Kwadashi. And if you guys leave your comments in here and you're an influencer or anything else, I'll shout you out like this. I might do this like once a month. I'll just go through and read and shout out all my comments. And maybe I won't shout out them all. Maybe I'll just pick a few of the most active people. So Ahmed Nadana USA. I'm doing my best with these names. Disruptive Wealth Creation, another great vid. He's always supported my channel. This is another guy I forgot to shout out, and I'm glad. That's why I'm glad I went through this, because I would have forgot to shout out Steve from Disruptive Wealth Creation. This guy's the homie too. He has a really good stock channel. He talks about, Tesla, Elon Musk, but he also talks about crypto. He talks about all sorts of disrupting stuff, and he has some pretty good views on his channel. So go show him some love over there. Disruptive Wealth Creation, Steve, great guy. And also, actually, his buddy, Finance ABC, also great guy. We've done a video with him before too. He's right here. The guy right here that's in the video with him. And this one, should you invest in China? Yes, no, maybe. The guy that's the no in the middle, that's Finance ABC. Again, let's go look at his channel, Finance ABC, right there. And it's his channel. Go ahead and give him some love over here. He also talks about stocks. He is in English, just like Disruptive Wealth. They are English channels. I believe he lives in El Salvador, though, if I'm correct. Or Guatemala. He might live in Guatemala. But definitely go give him some love. He has a Tesla, so he makes Tesla videos. As you see over here, how to turn on the AC on your Tesla. So go show him some love. Who else? God, I know I'm forgetting people. Crypto Airborne. Definitely. Let's go shout out Crypto Airborne. Oh, that's my channel. Hold on. How do I do this? We're just shouting out people today. It's audience appreciation, man. So we did our TA. That's done now. So Crypto Airborne. Hey, there we go. I'm not sure how you spell it. Oh, there's no U in it. So I got rid of the R. Okay, there we go. Crypto Airborne without an U. Great channel as well. As you see, I'm subscribed. Bell notification on. He talks about Voyager a lot. He's always supported the channel. We've done collaborations with him in the past and hopefully in the future as well. He talks about Voyager, Three Arrows. He also does some Elron. He does some other stuff. Just lots of different crypto. Great content. So definitely give him a sub. And then let's go to Six Figs. Six Figs, another great channel. It's actually Six Fig Stock Trader, so you might have to just look it up like that. Six Figs. Six Fig Stock. There it is. Trade on. And then he should be right here. Yeah, Six Figs. I don't know. Oh, it didn't show up because I put a space in it. So you don't have to put Six Fig Stock Trader, just Six Figs without the space. There you go. And he has tons of subscribers. Subscribe with the bell there as well. So go definitely check out his stuff. He just did an internet computer video, CKB. Those are his big meat and potatoes. He talks about a lot of the stuff at the beginning of ICP with the scandal with FTX, the upcoming scandal with AVAX, and just a lot of really cool stuff. So give him some love over there too. And I have to shout out Crypto Wendy, even though I shouted her out and a couple of these other guys in my Twitter. These guys are the reason I am still here today. For real. I mean, without Crypto Wendy, I don't think I'd be here still. Just saying. Because everybody was just rejecting me, like didn't want anything to do with me, didn't want me to talk, and I was doing really good at the time too. And so she didn't have any bad things to say. I was nervous and she helped support me, and so just shout out to Wendy, man. This is great content. She is the biggest female YouTuber, crypto YouTuber out there. So definite shout out to her. And a man-controlled crypto world, right? She is blasting forward and making it so where it isn't just a man-controlled world anymore, in crypto at least, right? She is blowing down the doors for women in crypto. So keep it up. I love to see it. I love to see strong women doing their thing. So shout out to Wendy. She's a great, great human being. All right, let's keep moving on. See if we have anyone else to thank. I just really wanted to thank people, man. Kogo again. What's up, dude? Suresh. Disruptive again. I mean, these guys really support the channel. Franklin Chucks, thanks, buddy. He follows me on Twitter and YouTube. Go follow him on Twitter, Franklin Chucks. He's a big ICP guy. Jay Gower, he also follows me on YouTube, Twitter, Telegram, everywhere else. Shout out to him. I don't know really what I could say. Follow him on Twitter. King Love, too. Go follow King Love on Twitter. He needs more friends. Thomas Spencer, shout out to you. Thank you, sir. You bet. I don't respond to them all, but when I feel inspired, I do. I like Ghost the most. Okay, I do too. Good choice. Vanish Joy. He used to support the channel all the time, and he does as much as he can now. So shout out to Vanish. Thank you, Vanish, for your continued support. Yemisi Adesican. Yemisi Adesican. You guys are doing well relentlessly. Definite. I got to reply to that. Boss, baby. You are doing amazingly well. Thank you, Michael Patterson. No, Michael Patterson. All the names were just weird, so I was like, well, maybe I'll make his name weird too. Michael Patterson. Michael Patterson. Jean. You know that was a bad idea. What was a bad idea? No, I don't. What? XYO newest 100x crypto on Coinbase. Hey, you know how much it went up after I made this video? You know how much it went up after I made this video? How many views did this video get? Thousands? Thousands? 5,000, I think. 124 likes. Doesn't tell me how many views. 36 comments. Yeah, I think it was like 6,000 views or something. So that video actually did really well, bro. So there you have it. See, I mean, the video doesn't make sense now, but it made sense at the time, right? Like when I made the video, you made money off XYO if you know. So that's the thing. You have to watch my videos at the right time. Ahmed. Oh, I already did that one. Okay, we got to go way down. Okay, I think we're about done. I know I'm forgetting someone. Hope's alive. Thanks, sir. I'm a little bit concerned if Bitcoin goes to 14K, then ICP could go down more. But I'm ready for that too, because I'm going to fill my bag more. What do you say? Haters waiting for $1. And I said, yeah, even 17K could drop ICP down a bit, but I'm not too worried. It looks pretty solid. We look like we're at a bottom for the bull market, or the bear market, sorry. Oh, there's Yemesi again. Thank you. Tanner Dean. Haven't seen you for a while, but thank you for your support 12 days ago. You guys are both awesome. No, you're awesome. No, you're awesome. No, you're awesome. No, really, you're awesome. Thank you. I'm serious. Like I say this, I mean it. Like there's some people in the world that aren't so nice, but you guys are awesome. Will ICP ever reach $9? Easily, even in a bear market, I said. I like that comment. I like my comment on that one. Yep. Even in a bear market. XYO be good. It be good, son. It be good. Let's get rid of this guy trying to harass my people. Get out of here. We don't want you. Oh, another one? Man, get out of here. Nobody is going to fall for your scams. Thank you. Julius Adabola. Adobola Julius. Okay, so this has got to be the same person, just two different accounts. But thanks for your double support. Oh, another one too, Julius Abadola. Wait, what's the difference on this one? Oh, he's got 3 accounts. This guy was really trying to win. Ionis Raphael, Jay Gower, Sean Neese. Great work, guys. Don't sleep on these NFT gems. And he was talking about IC Bucks and WagMe. Oh, man, shout out Agito Val. Man, there's so many people I need to shout out. Sri Matri Nama. I like that name, dude. That is a cool name. Sri Matri Nama. I don't know. I really like it. All right, do you have a channel? Sri Matri Mana. Sri Matri Mana. Sri Matri Nama. Okay, let's hook him up. Just because I like his name. Maybe watch your video later just to give you some views. I do that, guys. I'm the kind of person that I like to give people, love, dude. People give me love. I like to give them love. Great project can be next 1000x in coming months. This is the ghost token he's talking about. I agree 100% on that. Thanks for the guide to buy it. Oh, you're welcome, Kumar G. Oh, Pashi Kumar. Oh, another guy that's doing multiples. That's okay, though. Those guys won't win as much as they think. Retro Modern. And I guess I didn't say you can't use multiple accounts. I mean, Agito Val, man, here's the homie, dude. Oh, I did. How did I not respond to that? Uh-oh. Well, I'm not going to do just a generic reply to him. Thanks for having me in your podcast, Renegade. I had a great time. I had a blast, man. We need to collab way more. See, this is why I love this community, man. People are awesome. And that's why I can't wait till we build it bigger, too. Because then we only let awesome people in. We don't let the jerks in, only the good people. I can be a jerk sometimes, too, though. I don't like getting mad. Why can't we lend ICP in KuCoin? I don't know. I wouldn't lend it anywhere anyway because all they're doing is pushing the price down. So I wouldn't do that. Dan Reese. Hey, what's up, my guy? Love your vibe, dude. Been following you for a while, and you are a great ambassador for ICP. Dan Reese, thank you so much, bro. I think this is Dan's on Twitter. Dan's, let's see if we can't find him over here. Just to shout him out. Go follow his Twitter. We want to help people get bigger followers because they're the ones that support us. So if we support them, they support us. We help them get followers. But then other people that don't see either of our stuff because we help them will get to see it. That's the way I see it. I help you, you help me. Then our help gets people from the outside to help us both. That's the way that I look at it. And that's why collabing is so important. I'm not trying to get your viewers. I'm trying to use your viewers and my viewers to get outside viewers, new viewers. You know what I mean? I don't know if I explained that well enough, but you know what I mean. So let's look for Dan's. Dan's NFT right here. So great, dude. We have to look into IC Monsters too. I keep forgetting. I actually kind of like these, the simplistic, artisticness of it. It's kind of cool. I like that, there's an NFT just for that. Look at that. I never noticed that before. So AKA _Dan's, go show him some love over there. He supports the channel, so we want to support him. All right, guys. I think that's about all we have for today. Let's just look at the price of Bitcoin one more time. 19,453. Looks like we're holding tough. 592. Looks like we are having problems getting above on the weekly, but we are still so far above that simple moving average. Let's see the simple moving average. Yes, we're above it on Bitcoin right now. So we are kind of testing that simple moving average on Bitcoin right now, jumping above it, going below it, jumping above it, going below it, jumping above it, going below it. We want to close it at 5 o'clock above the freaking thing, above the yellow line. If we can close out this day above this yellow line, then we are going to have a good day tomorrow. What is today? Friday? Oh, it's the weekend. Oh, it's the weekend. Oh, it's the weekend. We might pump then. So weekends can actually be kind of bullish. So we'll see, though. They can also be bearish. So I don't know. When it comes to just that, I can't say, well, the weekend, it's going to be bullish because it's the weekend. Weekends are always different. So, hey, King Love, it's okay that you're late, man. I was late, too. Don't worry. Like, this is just whatever, you know. Today was just kind of an extra live stream to appreciate you guys anyway. I just ran into a bunch of issues today. As you saw, see, my hair's dry now, but I was super sweaty. It's kind of like, I got to take a shower. My hair's all sticky. It's like, did I put hair gel in? Nope, that's sweat. Sorry about that, guys. It was a rough morning this morning. Got my coffee now, though. Shout out Starbucks Frappuccino. If you want to send me some free coffee for shouting out your product, I'll shout it out in every video. I love my Starbucks. Or Pepsi. You want a sponsor? Come on, man. We get... I make lots of videos. Maybe I don't have a lot of views on each video, but I make a lot of videos. So if you think of it that way, like say if someone gets 1,000 views for one video, and they make one video a week, which means they get 1,000 views per week. See, each one of my videos only gets 100 likes. Or 100 likes, I wish. 100 views. Well, I make 14 videos in a week. 100 views times 14. That's 1,400 views in a week. So you had 1,000 views on one video, but I made 14 videos and got 1,400 views. So I technically did better than you, but you spent less time than I did. So I'm okay. I think YouTube has a lot to do with how many videos you make compared to how many views you'll get. If I stopped making so many videos, it would up my view count. Or at least if I started my channel without so many. It's all about where you put your channel. And I put my channel in like a 4 video a day bubble for a while. And that's why, you know, in the bear market, it didn't do that good. But I think we've held strong. I'm actually impressed with my channel. I'm not going to lie. I know it can do better, and I want to push for it to do better. But you got to be happy with where you are sometimes. And celebrate those little successes. That's why I'm celebrating you guys today. Did you get me a Ferrari? No. Have you been my friends? Yes. Have you supported me on my channel? Yes. See, you don't need a lot to do to make me happy, man. Like, I don't need a lot of money. Man, you just come kick it with me, support my channel, and you'll find a best friend, man. I'm pretty easy to get along with, you know, unless you mess with my money. And I need to get better about that because, honestly, I don't care about money that much. What I do care about is to get the things that I need every day. That is what I do care about. And you need money to do that, right? So it's all about the algorithm. Don't think about it. So I do agree with that a little bit, but there are ways to get that algorithm moving. Let's just say that, like, legitimately. And I just want to find out those ways. And I think one of the big ways that I really blew up is that $100,000, 100,000 subscribers, $6,000 giveaway I want to do. And that's still there. If we get to 100,000 subscribers, I am going to give $6,000 away to my audience. Like, that's still legit. I'm still going to do that. So if we get to 100,000, I'll give away 3,000 to first place, 2,000 to second place, and 1,000 to third place. And those are going to be the top 3 people that follow me before we get to 1,000 or 100,000. It might never happen, but it might happen. So, I think that's about it. I got a headache. Does anybody else have a headache? Ugh. All right. I was waiting for other people to show up. That's okay. I'm going to try to do a morning video every Friday. It just seems like every Friday morning something happens. I'll try. And if we can't do it, just know something happened. I will try to make these videos happen every single Friday morning at 10:30 a.m. Let's say 10:30 a.m. because we don't want to compete with Crypto India. I forgot about that. So let's say 10:30 a.m. every single Friday, unless something happens. If I'm not live, just know, okay, something happened today. He's not live. That's the only way, because I try my best, guys. Like I said, I didn't even shower before I came on live for you guys today, because I was like, man, I promised them I'd do it. I got to do it on. So, but just know I'm real with you guys. That's one thing you can know 100%. I'm real. I'm real AF to you guys. So just do what you want to do. The algorithm will find a place for you. Love you, bro. Well, freaking A, bro. Love you, man. Love is no freaking thing to overlook. Unless you have love, you are just a clanging cymbal or a resounding gong. All right, guys. Let's put the coffee down. So I want to ask your opinion. I have my outro that I've done, right? So I always say, all right, guys, that being said, you know what time it is. Goodbye and good Bitcoin. Well, should I just say, all right, guys, that being said, goodbye and good Bitcoin? Should I have to say, you know what time it is? I think I should get rid of that part. You know what I'm, how would it go then? All right, that being said, goodbye and good Bitcoin. I think that's better than, all right, that being said, you know what time it is. It's like it adds that extra level that doesn't need to be there. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to do the new one. All right, guys, that being said, goodbye and good Bitcoin. Bang! I might go live tonight too, guys. We'll see. If you want me to, let me know in the comments. We'll do another live tonight. Maybe about different crypto, AMP, Anchor. Up to you guys. Let me know in the comments. Peace.